For the Dolphin, you're going to use 3 260s, 2 Tropical Teal and 1 white. Blow the first Tropical Teal up with about 3 fingers lengths left, and make sure the white is the same size. And that last Tropical Teal can just have a little bit extra at the end. All right, start with those first 2, Tropical Teal and white, that have a little extra at the end. And we're actually going to tie those together at the nozzles. Do that second knot there so it locks it in. Now we're going to squeeze and twist both those together right about there. This is going to be the tail, about 4 fingers lengths. Now this is important that you push one of those through the center there. Doesn't matter which one. Go ahead and push that through. And then do the next section just a little bit bigger than the first. Twist those bubbles together. And then bring one of those balloons through the center so you lock it in place. Otherwise, it's going to unravel on you. All right, repeat this process one more time, but this last section is going to be even bigger than the last one we just made. So right about there, this is the front of the body. And then bring that section back around, and you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side so it matches. So all those 4 bubbles will be the same. Now twist that all in place. Bring it around a few times. And then bring that through. All right, bring it around so the blues are on top and the whites are on the bottom. And then I just look and see where it's the same. So all these 4 bubbles in the center of the body is going to be the same. Twist that around. And then make one more tail at the end there that's going to match the other one. I just eyeball it and twist so it's the right length. Twist it around a few times. And then push that through. You don't have to do this, but it's really helpful to push that through in the end, because when you go to tie it, after you pull these off, it helps. So break that piece of the balloon off. You don't need those. Make sure you tie right there so it doesn't come undone. And then do the same on the other one. Pull it off. Don't need that. And go ahead and tie that. But if you want to, you can actually just tie those together. Saves you a step there. Bring that around a couple times. This way the air doesn't come out. You don't want the air to come out the end of the balloon. It's no fun. All right, I like to hide those pieces in if possible. And that's the main body of our dolphin. All right, get that third balloon there, not quite blown up all the way. And we're gonna make the fins here next. So I do one big loop twist, and I'm seeing where I want the sides to be, because I'm gonna do that in half. Twist that around, and bring that nozzle through a couple times. Now this section, I'm gonna twist in half. So it's gonna be 2 fins there. So bring it to the center, twist it around. Make sure those are even. All right, we're gonna grab our main body and push the end of that balloon we were just working with up through the middle, and it's gonna be between the white and the blue on the side there, and then push it through between the blues on the top. Okay, and then you bring one of those fins through that section, but to the other side. Just like that. You have to adjust it in place there. All right, now we're gonna make that top dorsal fin. Twist there, and then I do a little bit smaller bubble twist on the back end, so it'll arch down toward the tail. And wherever you twisted right there, just bring it to the center of the body there. Twist it in. All right, we're almost done. We just have to put the nose on now. And for that, I'm going to use the end there. And put it right there. This is where it gets a little tricky, but you want to pull this section off. Pull it off there. And on that end, you can just let it go. It's not going to unravel, but later I'll secure it in place. All right, make sure you're holding on really tight to that balloon we just pulled off so the air doesn't come out. And then you're going to slowly let the air out and then twist so you get the size of your nose. Okay, hold on firmly, let go of the air, and then make your knot. So essentially you're getting just a little bubble there, and it's the end of the balloon, so it looks nice and clean. And that's going to be our nose. So it looks like a bottlenose dolphin. Okay, we're going to pop that into place there. And try to pull it in as close to that face of the balloon as you can, so it's not dangling too far out. Nice and tight. Wrap it around a few times and then hide that excess. All right, now I'm going to go back there and make sure I snug that in so it doesn't pop out, because we never tied the knot there. All right, that's our dolphin body. Now I'm just going to draw a little bit on it with my Sharpie. So I'm going to do some eyes here. Really simple, just a couple eyes, and then I just do a line for the mouth. And that is the balloon dolphin. Nice work, guys.